this name for you. If you come closer, I can whisper in your ear.
Hey guys, Sam here, and welcome back to the West Ham United Career Mode series. It's been a while since I've uploaded on this channel, guys. If you did watch the last episode, you would know why. If you follow me on Twitter, which if you are not, you can find in the links in the description, you will also know why I haven't been uploading lately. I have been sick. I've had a whole bunch of shit happen to me. Tonsils, nose, throat, chest, head, hands. No, not hands. But I've had a whole bunch of stuff. I've just been sick. One thing would end, another thing would start, and even when I recorded the last West Ham video, the commentary for it, I was sick when I did that. So I've been out of action for about a week now, and it's been frustrating. It definitely has been frustrating. You know, during this time, I'm nearly at 5,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. I'm at 4,980 at the moment at recording this, and I'm going to put this out tonight, so it shouldn't change too much, but it's been nuts, because I have wanted to upload for you guys, and it's just, you know, me and Matthew have had to halt the series, the multiplayer series, for a little bit. Obviously, that's meant to be uploaded more often, and of course, that's also been something that's been put on hold for a little bit. Not too long, but I mean, it's been a week since that went up, it's been a week since PSG went up, it's been about 5 days since West Ham went up, so it's been really, really frustrating from my end as well, guys. You don't know how badly I've wanted to record, but I just haven't had the energy, I haven't had the voice capabilities, but I seem to be getting better. I'm not 100%, I still will say that, but if I do get the opportunity to record PSG, I think I could do it. So, yeah, I'm at the point now where I can record if I get the opportunity, and I don't know how consistent the uploads will be, but if you do want to stay posted again, go to Twitter, because the link's in the description, of course, because I do keep you guys updated. I have been tweeting out, and the guys on Twitter have been really nice to me, telling me to take my time and stuff like that. So thank you if you have been talking to me on Twitter and reassuring me that it's okay if I take a couple of days off to make sure I'm 100%. But I feel good now. I feel alright. The voice is still a little bit, you know, I cough every so often, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm feeling okay. So hopefully I can get a PSG done for you guys. I'm actually really busy with work at the moment as well. Yes, I have been working while I've been sick, which has been that's been a nightmare, honestly. So that's been really bad as well, but I'm very busy, and I'm going to PAX Australia on Sunday, so that'll take up another day. So I'm pretty much going to be busy all the way until Monday, and even then I'm not guaranteed to be able to record. I'm thinking of doing a separate update video / PAX announcement video, but I might do that, I might not, that might be out on the weekend, and I might vlog it, I don't know yet. But I think that's it, I think that's all gotta get out of the way. So sorry guys, if you didn't watch the last West Ham, or you're not following me on Twitter, that's why I haven't been uploading, but you definitely should be following me on Twitter. Just to keep updated and to talk to me and stuff like that, because I'm very active over there compared to in the YouTube comments, which I check, you know, every so often. But going into this West Ham episode, feeling pretty good going towards the end of the season. Had a game in the Europa League, as you can see in this game, which we, I think, drew, did we? And we progressed on aggregate, which is very, very good. The Euro League is something that, you know, I definitely want to, I'm not expecting to win, but a good, decent Europa League push would be nice. And as far as the league, we're playing very well. I don't think we've done too many things wrong in the league so far. We're sitting in the top 4 quite comfortably as well. Again, I don't really expect to finish in the top 4, but the way it's looking right now, we might be finishing in the top 4, which is a bit unexpected. I wasn't really striving for top 4, but we've been playing really well, and, you know, I'm going to take whatever I can, especially if we're playing well, you know. I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to lose on purpose. And anything above world class just seems too boring, too scripted. I don't know what the right word is. A lot of career mode YouTubers are frustrated with the gameplay. There's no identity to teams. Every team feels the same. It's Team A versus Team B. You know, my set of 11 robots versus the computer's 11 set of robots, and it's just the same thing, game in, game out. No, the teams don't have no character, you know. Like, Sunderland, you know, play the exact way that Manchester City would, and they're two very different teams in real life. And I think that's what FIFA is missing in career mode, is teams don't have an identity or a characteristic, you know, even a style of play. They haven't even given styles of plays to different teams, which is really, really frustrating, and that's why anything above legendary, even world class sometimes I feel like that, but I think legendary and up especially is just really, really bad. So I'm not going to put it up to legendary. That is my reasoning. We have been playing well on world class, which is very, very good, because I do want to do well in the league. Again, top 4 though, not what I was expecting. We do pull out a 0-0 draw against Sunderland, however, so maybe we're not as good as we thought we were. And going to the last game of this episode, it is against Crystal Palace. Wilfried Zaha facing his former team. Of course, we signed him in January over to West Ham United. If you did see the table before this game, we sit in 2nd spot going into this game behind, I believe it was Arsenal. And that's massive, man. That is huge, making big, big waves with this team. We start this game against Crystal Palace on the front foot, but some great saves from the keeper. Keeps it 0-0 as we go into the 37th minute here. A decent attacking play from Carl Jenkinson, someone who hasn't really been playing, but due to fitness reasons is in this game. He finds Wilfried Zaha, of course, against his former team, seeing what the defense remembers for his skills. He picks off Enner Valencia, and Valencia finds the back of the net with a fantastic shot. If you take a look at the stats, we were 62% possession at this point in the game. All over Crystal Palace, and it's Enner Valencia with a fantastic finish. I do believe it is a deflected shot, unfortunately. I think the player that slid in deflected it. At first I thought he just put it in himself, and it looked so good with the dip, but it was a deflected shot, unfortunately. But it does put us up 1-0 in front of the home fans, and we were going to take... I think we're at home, aren't we? I have no idea. In front of our fans, and we do go 1-0 up against Crystal Palace. Not the easiest team to beat, and yes, we are at home. Going into the 77th minute, Victor Moses, again, someone who doesn't really get that much of a chance. He picks out Lanzini in the middle, who cannot finish it. Unfortunately, he couldn't. Cresswell here in the dying embers finds Lanzini. He somehow fights past everyone. This time, he does finish it and puts us up 2-0. I don't know how he got through all those defenders. They're all much bigger, much stronger than him, but he's fighting his resilience. He's almost Bulldog-like, almost Tevez-like, just fighting for the ball, scrapping for the ball. And I make the Tevez comparison, obviously, because Tevez used to play for West Ham, and he's sort of known as that Bulldog player. You know, he's going to scrap and fight for it. Very unfortunate that he plays in Argentina. He could definitely be playing at the top clubs still at this age. You know, obviously I'm not the biggest fan of Tevez, being a Manchester United fan, but you can't deny his talent. He's a fantastic player. But we do pull out a 2-0 win here against Crystal Palace at home. Very, very well done. And that wraps up this episode. A bit of a shorter one, guys, but I didn't want to make it too long in case my voice didn't hold or whatever. But 9 shots, 6 on target for us, 49% possession to Crystal Palace's 4 shots, 9 on target, 51% possession. We end up 3rd. Somehow we won the game, but we ended up 3rd anyway. I think it's because Manchester City had a game in hand, which is okay. 3rd still isn't that bad. That wraps up this episode, guys. As I said before, if you did enjoy this, make sure you leave a like on the video. Do comment and let me know how you're enjoying this series. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon. I'm so sorry for being sick. Keep it real.